I'm wagging my finger at myself, I'll have you know.
I'm ready. Are you?
That's how genuinely weird I am. I just did it again, didn't I? You did it again, didn't you? You left the water on, didn't you? What's the matter? I told you not to do it. Why'd you do it? Harry, it's our calling card. All the great ones do it. We're the Wet Bandits. You're sick, you know that? You're really sick. It's not sick. It's a sick thing to do. Sorry, I'll keep going if I don't stop myself. Alright, so now we're on to the Puzzle Elite. If I recollect my past run of this, I actually ended up using, I think, 20 continues per an Elite member, except for one opponent. We haven't come across her yet, and I'm pretty sure, by me saying that, you all know who I'm talking about. Be that as it may, let's see. What are we on? Stage 12? No, 11. Wait, why did I choose... Oh, I done flubbed up the counter. Oops. That's alright, we'll just use Squirtle and then we'll go back to Pikachu because, you know... Like it matters. It's not like type advantages or disadvantages plays a role at all in this. Even though some people like to think so, especially if they're struggling to try and win this. Yeah, don't be fooled. That's not going to be the last block he drops. Although I'm pretty sure y'all knew that without me narrating that unnecessarily. Squirtle! 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 That's going to have to do it. Yep. Okay, good. I left myself something to match. As long as I leave at least one match on the ground here, I did good. You did good, son. You did good. Yeah, I dropped the bigger block, but he's gonna eat through that like mice on Swiss cheese. Assuming mice like Swiss cheese. I imagine that some mice do. I like Swiss cheese. I'm not implying that I'm a big dirty rat, but... Well, a rat wouldn't be a mouse, dude. I'm not saying I'd squeak like a mouse either, even though I constantly comment on about how much shy I am, or how much I'd be like, I would be a coward, I wouldn't do this or that, and that's not... I guess I need to clear that up, maybe. Although I don't see a reason to justify myself, because honestly, you are what you are, and you ain't what you ain't. Sorry. Phrase my grandma once uttered to me. It was quite funny. At least I found it amusing, but... I can admittedly say this, and I'm sure you all know this to be true. I can have a tendency to beat the crap out of myself, you know, as far as my self-esteem and everything's concerned. And sometimes, while it is comedic and funny, other times it's like, really... You need to give yourself more credit, dude. Seriously.
Are you ready?
You're not that bad. I mean, you're no freaking Flynn Rider. And I kept saying Flint Rider incorrectly because I used to think that's what his name was from Tangled. And you're no, like, John Wayne. Not to be mistaken for John Wang. Oh, jeez, no. Get out of here. Hold on a sec, guys. But you still have some courage and bravery. Wow. I guess I should have not have cut in there. Thankfully, I think that was the last cough. It's the cough before the storm. The storm of my runny nose, that is. Ooh. Oh, by the way, welcome to Lorelei and welcome to Pure Torture. Yeah, it gets worse, trust me. That's what I get for doing that. I gotta go pee like crazy, too. I'm seriously about to pause in the middle of a match and go do that, but I'm like, no, I need to finish this. Alright, hold it together, butt cheeks and bladder. Hold it together. We can do this. You got the climactic music. Actually, I do really like Lorelei's music. I think I've already said that. Oh, if this keeps up, you might. Oh man, I can feel it trying to creep out. I'm like, no. You're not gonna make me make a mess in my pants here, man. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, keep going. Stop thinking about Niagara Falls, dude. Oh my gosh, I really have to go. Oh my land. Oh crap. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I really have got to pee. Oh my gosh.
Learn from losing.
Ooh, Nelly. May a prayer go out to the porcelain I sat on and dumped that all in there. My gosh. Alright, now that the tank is empty, I think we can probably focus on this.
Nice.
Oh, lordy. This Let's Play, man. It's gone out of control. It's completely... It's like one of those uncensored versions that you see of movies. It's completely gone out of control. Between how, like, raunchy it's getting. Well, this is not good. Let's try a different approach. I hate it when the blocks get trapped, like you see a map. Okay, let me see if I can form my words. Boy. Okay, I got it. You know how when you see a match that can happen, but in order to get it, you have to get past a certain point of moving the block from point A to point B. But you know as soon as you shift it, something else is going to drop down and get in the way of it. Yeah, that seems to happen a lot with this, and so it's kind of like a matter of, well, I guess I gotta find a different approach to how I'm gonna get block A, or block, from point A to point B. And it's sometimes infuriating, because it's like, I know what I need to do, but it's chicken me off, because I don't know how to get to it, you know? And I tried to be as, like, accurate as I could, you know, with how I am. Because I admit this, sometimes I do lose my patience a little too quickly. From time to time. Usually I'm pretty good, but every once in a while I get a little short with myself or with other people, you know.
I'm gonna take you down.
Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Blair. Well, I don't know where Blair came in, but that sounded like that's what I said. Sounded like what you said. If you don't pronounce your syllables, how the heck are they good? How do you expect them to understand what you're saying? You weirdo. Ugh.
I'm gonna take you down.
I do apologize for that. For some reason, the D's, any syllable in general, I think that normally is kind of a silent protagonist in its role that it plays. It's so easy to get it chopped off when you finish your thoughts that it sounds like you don't know how to speak clearly and distinctly, but really you do. Oh, come on with it. Wow! She had a match too, but I just ended up being the luckier one, I guess. Okay, hang on. Whew, yes! Oh my gosh, yes. I'm not even just saying that because I just took the healthiest bathroom break ever, but oh. Thank you. Lorelei is done. Whew, wow. Alright, let's move on. Because otherwise we're going to be sitting here for an hour.
Congratulations.
I think we've been at this for like 45 minutes already. And we're going to like break a new record for how long we spent on this. Actually, it might still be 45 minutes because there is going to be some cutting, I can tell you right now. I'm not going to make y'all sit through all that garbage. You know, that would just be rude of me. You know what, Bulbasaur? Hey, Primate, finally! You know, I just thought of something. We've actually heard every Pokemon's sound file thus far, except for Happy, which I'm kind of glad, sort of, because, I mean, I say sort of because I'm kind of bummed that you guys don't get to hear it, but I'm also relieved that I don't have to endure it. You know, endure like 20 times hearing wee! 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 I'm not even joking, that's what Happy, and in case y'all are wondering, like, Happy, Richie's Butterfree. It does like a really cheerful kind of noise, which is cute, I guess, for a little bit, but then after a while it starts sounding like wee! Wee! It's like it's like one of those stupid commercials, like that one pig commercial, where that pig is going wee! Wee! It just keeps going on, and I'm like, is there an end to this? I mean, it's almost as bad as that Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends character, Cheese, where that one episode where he's going, wee! 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 I am so sorry for putting you all through that, but I think you get the idea of how annoying I find that particular noise, if done over and over again. I'm not saying Cheese from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends is annoying, nor am I implying Butterfree, the Pokemon, is annoying, because it's actually a really good Pokemon, and for like a beginner's Pokemon to use, I mean. Like, especially if you're like playing, say, Pokemon Yellow for your first time, and you wind up training that, picking up a Caterpie, training it to level 10, and then it evolves, and it instantly learns Confusion, which is like one of those. Besides low kick and double kick, of course, which are options too, but at that point in time, that's like one of the strongest moves you can have in the game from the beginning. Obviously, you know, the move Psychic is a much stronger move, and so is Psybeam, which Butterfree does eventually learn, but I'm just saying, for the beginning, that's actually not a bad strategy to use, you know. Sometime, I don't know when, but sometime if I have to get a copy that works, actually, of Pokemon Yellow. And I'll probably have to do like a run through that, because I'm sure some of you would actually want to see that, you know. After I get some of these Pokemon Let's Plays done, my gosh, I got 2 of them on right now. I would normally never ever try to do that, you know, where I have 2 the same type of genre of a game. Well, it's not the same type of genre, but a game that is based off of the same characters. I normally would never have done that, but it just kind of ended up happening that way this time because I was like, well, it's now or never. Get it done, you know? Kind of like Larry the Cable Guy says, get her done! But yeah, maybe sometime in the future we'll do a run-through of Pokemon Yellow. I can't promise you it's going to be Chugga Conroy impressive, nor is it going to be anyone else impressive that, you know, has done a really thorough job of explaining each stat increase, the best Pokemon that are suited for Job A or Job B. But I feel like I'm good enough to like go through that game. I just have to learn to try not to drag it out any longer than it needs to be, which means I'm going to have to make some cuts in the videos that I don't normally like to. I like to include just about every little thing under the sun in my videos. Actually, I have admittedly gotten better about that, but I can admit that sometimes I get a little too focused on like, oh, they have to see it all, they have to see all my fail, or see this or that, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure they can do without. They honestly wouldn't be disappointed if you excluded this little tidbit here. And as I said, I've gotten better about not doing that, which is why I think I avoided for the longest time doing a Pokemon Let's Play, because I know I'm bad about keeping too much footage in, but I also knew that, well, besides the fact that there's been like a complete saturation of Pokemon Let's Plays on YouTube and everywhere else, of course. And of course, Pokemon ROM hacks as well, and like, what's it called? Nuzlocke. There's quite a few of those. I mean, not nearly as many, but just in general, there's been a lot of Pokemon Let's Plays. Usually they're of newer games, sometimes they're of old games like Yellow, Red, or Blue. And I guess that's another reason why, besides me trying to like keep in mind that I know my bad habits and I don't want to like ruin the Let's Play with them until I figure out a way to balance them out, you know? Man, I'm really just rambling. Ugh. This match needs to end, dude. It's 5 minutes in. What the heck? And I don't mean end by me losing. You need to lose. Seriously, Bruno. Just let me win. Just chill. You can do it. I know it's against your will to do it. Oh man. Okay, there you go. That'll work. Yep. Alright, get that down and Shazam. Alright, sometime this century you can lose. Just saying. Yes. Alright! Wow, 5 minutes and 33 seconds of pure torture for y'all. Me listening to me rambling. My gosh.